Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Besieged. This is the second video in my newest gameplay series. Now, last time I left off on Zone 3, Old Howl Battlefield. And from this point on, I think I'm going to take a little bit more time on each zone, maybe trying a couple different things. Last video was more about showing you guys the basics of how to build things, so I just kind of breezed through these first three zones. But today we're going to be working on Zone 4, the perimeter wall, and it's going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and get into Zone 4, the perimeter wall. But before I do that, actually, how far did I get? This was a really fun one. The thumbnail for this video series is actually, I took it on the Queen's Fodder. And I'm on Zone 6. Okay. So, perimeter wall. Let's get this going. Alright, so here we are. As you can see, we have our two targets out there in the back. We have a very short wall in between us and our two targets. Sure, we could just drive around. We'd be taking archer fire. These are archers, as I recall. Or we could find a way to destroy the wall, possibly by using that mine conveniently located at the base of the wall. I'm trying to remember how I did it before. I'm pretty sure I just made a row of cannon on the front, and I designed it as such that when you fired it, it just kind of broke off, so then you don't have all that weight to lug around on the side, and then I just had a little ram and just knocked down both buildings. But let's see what I can do here. I'm actually going to do something like this. Let's see. I don't like being constrained by this little tiny box. It really cramps my style. You have no idea. So, I'm going to do this. Is there like a symmetry mode in this? Because that would be amazing. If anyone is watching this and you know of a symmetry mode, please let me know in the comments. If I don't hear anything about it, I'll just look it up myself. But for right now, I will be lazy and ask you guys about it. Hey, at least I'm honest, right? At least I am honest. So I have my base platform here. I'm definitely going to need some braces to keep this from flexing all over the place. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh well. Whatever, don't care. Just some more braces, even though it really doesn't need bracing in that direction. But I'm bracing it anyway. Because fuck the system. Flamethrower. Alright, so I'm really quite noobish at this game still, so I'm sure there's better way to do things, but I'm going to do a similar way to how I did it before, except this isn't going anywhere, I don't think. I don't think that it will be an issue. And that tower is kind of on a hill. So I'm going to build a little thingamabobber here. Mechanical. Spike ball. Sure. A giant spike ball. 'Cause why not? Why wouldn't you have a giant spike ball over the top of your cannon? I mean, isn't that just common sense? I'm also going to brace the living fuck out of this, too. Yeah, we're going to brace that shit. We're going to brace that down to there. That down to there. It's like struts in Kerbal Space Program. And, yeah, that looks good to me. This thing is going to be really, really front heavy. Also, since those guys, I'm pretty sure they are archers, a little bit of armor couldn't hurt. So I'm just going to... Why isn't that working? Armor, armor, armor. I'm actually going to use this armor to kind of counterbalance all of this shit that's going on the front. And also to protect it a little bit more. Man, this is pretty overkill. How do I rotate this? Is there a way to rotate? What's this? Use a slider to adjust the time scale. Oh, that's how you rotate. R. That makes a lot of sense. I'm like a genius, I swear. Clicky. click, just armor everything. You can never have too much armor. Well, you can if this thing falls and it just shatters on impact. That would technically be too much, I would think. But we're gonna find out. Alright, so we're definitely gonna need some wheels. A little bit of energy there, since these are so tremendously large. I'm gonna do this to kind of extend out where I put the wheels. What do I want to have turning us? I think I might want to put them all on hinges, to be completely honest with you guys. I might regret this later, but that's what this game is all about: experimenting with designs and seeing what works and what doesn't. Rear-wheel drive and front-wheel drive. And I will just have unpowered wheels in the center, just to kind of take the load off, spread the weight amongst more points of contact. So I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but I press C to ignite this. Shoots if heated. Oh, so if it gets hot, it'll just fire. Good to know. Alright, so it survived the first test. We're getting shot at. We have all sorts of armor, though, so I'm not too concerned about those arrows. So let's fire these cannons. That got those guys. And whenever you kill something, it tells you how they died. Full body burns is what got them. So this is where I'm a little bit concerned. The sheer weight of this vehicle and the awkwardness of this wheel. I think I might have needed to specify more on how to turn this, because look, all the wheels are like turning in the same direction. Where honestly, I think I should just redesign this. I'm going to redesign this just briefly. I'm only going to have the front wheels with the hinges. Only the front wheels. So, yeah. I might be able to reverse the direction so, you know, it'll actually be proper. But I think I would rather just see what happens in this way. So these wheels will spin, but they're not going to be able to turn the vehicle. Of course, that means that the front wheels with the hinges are going to stick out a little bit more. I might need to change that. We'll find out. But for now, let's drop down. I just like watching him try to kill me. Like, I'm all armored up. Good luck. And then we fire. They all die. They're very bouncy. And this bar down here, it fills up as you kill them. So when it's fully red like that, it means everyone on the map is dead. Look at that guy barrel rolling away. Do a barrel roll! No, he's totally a crispy critter. And there's a guy over there. Alright, so what happens now when I try to turn? Not good things. Come on. This is weird. I think I might have it messed up because I'm hitting left on the arrow key right now to turn right, and it's kind of throwing me off. Alright, I got this. I got this. Come at me, brother! Alright, come on, come on, come on. Is this at the right height? I think it might be good to go. It might not stick out far enough, though. I'm kind of concerned about that. Alright, so straighten out the wheels. And just go for it. No! 999! Come on! That needs to be further. That needs to stick out further than it does. It's so agonizingly close. Alright, back to the drawing board. One more time. And hopefully that's all it will take. You know what I could do, my friends? I could get a piston. And then get the spike ball. Will it not? Oh, because that's the edge. Okay. That's not aggravating at all. Not at all. How far out does this stick? I don't really... It really doesn't stick out far enough. Fuck you guys! Get out of here! Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So, how to fix this predicament? I have an idea. I can get rid of... with getting rid of these cannons, I'd be able to move that forward, but then I'd still run into the same problem of running into that. So I might actually just need to shorten this whole thing up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to shorten this entire vehicle a little bit. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. Probably, right? Deleting these things are such a pain in the ass. Come on. I didn't want to delete any of those things. I'm trying to delete those. God bless America. Okay, so I'm also going to delete this. Yes, I will delete that. This will be the front. So I'll delete that, and I'll delete that. Okay. Okay. So, now I need the hinges on either side. I will have the powered wheel here and here. This is still reaching off into nothing. Okay, there we go. Weaponry. We gotta get rid of some of that armor plating to make room for the cannon. And now I can just build right off of this motherfucker and do one of these. I can't go any higher than that, but I can extend outwards quite a ways now. And now, if I put the giant spiky ball of death, I will have space. I'm sure of it. It definitely looks like it needs some bracing. It'll need some bracing. There we go, that's braced. I want to brace it a little bit more, like that, and like that. Okay. I think that should work. Let's find out. Die, bitches! Okay, so that design is solid in that respect. It was before. Dude, okay, so I think one of the cannonballs must have punched all the way through and got one of the houses already, but it's not the one that was causing me problems. I know I can get the one that's low to the ground. I mean, that's pretty simple right there, you know? But no, with my giant spiked ball crane technology, nothing can oppose me now. Nothing! Alright, let's just line it up a little bit better. And ramming speed. Wait, oh, wheels aren't straight. Let's fix that first. Alright, ramming speed. Yeah! Get some! Urgh! That took a lot longer than it should have, but whatever. I got it done, and the design works. That's all that matters, right? Well, thank you all, everyone, very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends, maybe even subscribe. I've got all sorts of all sorts of video series going on right now. I'm actually planning a new video series that will come out every Wednesday, partnering with my old partner Swan from Swan Gaming Inc. No, Swan Gaming Inc. You should check out his YouTube channel. I'll probably put a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, that's going to be an Arma 3. And some of the mods that we play and some of our other friends. It'll be a great time. Come join us there every Wednesday. So that's at the time of recording this video, if you're in North America, that's tomorrow. But until next time, this is Ryan from Stromboli Games, signing off.